Hey guys, and welcome back to Dungeon Defenders, and it's been a very long time, and I've just realised there's wyverns on this map, so I'm probably going to die, like, instantly. Ah well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, and I know there's a chest down here. So, yeah, welcome back, and I know it's been a long time, and to be honest, this episode isn't about me doing Helm Caverns with a Series EV, although I'm doing Helm Caverns with a Series EV. It's more about the news that was released by Trendy a few days ago, and by a few days I mean about a week ago. I'm not absolutely sure if it was a week ago, but it was about a week ago. And that was that Dungeon Defenders 2, which, if you remember... Oh, Jesus. If you remember, I don't want to say had issues with it, but I was sort of disappointed when they announced that the game was going to have a MOBA-based sort of game mode. I mean, I loved the fact that they were going to have multiple heroes. Like, there wasn't just going to be the Series EV, Barbarian, Wizard, Apprentice, the same thing, Squire, Monk. They weren't just going to have them, they were going to have a lot more, and that part of it sort of made me really happy, and I was so glad there were finally going to be more characters in Dungeon Defenders. But I didn't like the idea of a MOBA based... I mean, this game here that I'm playing, Dungeon Defenders 1, is based, and I mean it is based off of, like, the whole point of this game, and the reason it became so popular was because it has ideas that no one else has. And I mean, it really does. It has ideas no one else has. I can not name a game in the world... Well, now I can, but when this came out it didn't. But even then, this game's unique in every possible way. And when they announced, oh, you know Dungeon Defenders 2? And you know all the work they put into Dungeon Defenders 1 that gained them the huge fan base that they do have? They were like, we're throwing it out the window. Why? Why did they do it? And I was a bit skeptical about it. I was like, I'm going to get Dungeon Defenders 2. I don't care. I'm going to get it. But on the flip side to it, I was going, I'm going to get it. Am I going to enjoy it? I don't know. I can't say. I can't tell you, because it was sort of like being backstabbed, I want to say, because it was like this game which I've fallen in love with, and I mean it when I say it's probably the greatest game I've ever played. Yeah, probably the greatest game I've ever played. And they just sort of went, no, sort of thing. They sort of turned around and went, we're not doing it anymore. We're not. They did have the like other game modes in there, but I don't know, just the fact that they were focusing more on the MOBA aspect of it, and yeah, it sort of disappointed me. But on the flip side to that, now I guess I should say, and be more hyped up and excited and pleased, I want to say, but I also don't want to say pleased, and I'll move on to that now in a minute. Yeah, it was announced a few days ago that the MOBA... Is that a book? I've never noticed that on there before. Doesn't have anything written on it. How odd. Just seems like a very... Okay. I've just never noticed it before. It just seems like that's gotta be like an Easter egg or something, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, a few days ago they released, Trendy Entertainment released a press statement that basically said the MOBA version of Dungeon Defenders 2, the MOBA aspect to it, the game mode, is been taken out. It doesn't exist anymore. They went, no, it's gone. Don't forget about it. You don't have to worry anymore. And I'll admit, when I heard this news, I jumped for joy. I was so happy. And I mean, I was so happy. Do I have enough defense points for this? Yes, I do. Yeah, I was like, yes, thank God they've taken it out. And it was amazing, and yay. But Toll Biscuit pointed out a good point actually about it, which I didn't really think about when I heard the news originally, and when I watched the not TGS anymore, the Polaris co-optional cast, and they mentioned it, and I was sort of like, I've never noticed that before either. Like I said before, I was jumping for joy, and I loved the news, and then Total Biscuit mentioned the fact of they've put so much work and effort into Dungeon Defenders 2, the MOBA variant to it. Where's all that work gone now? I mean, they've put so much work into putting these characters in and everything, and now it's just like you've thrown that away now. You haven't stuck to it, which I don't know. I'm sort of mixed emotions about, because on one side I'm so glad that it's not in the game anymore. It would have ruined something that was so, I don't really want to say perfect, but it was, and the game itself is just amazing. Oh crap, didn't want to do that. I need to get down here before they attack. Too late. There we go. Yeah, this game itself is just amazing, simply because of the ideas behind it. It was one of, if not the first of its kind, and it was, yeah, when I first played this game, and when I first saw this game, and I was like, this game is amazing. I mean, I've played tower defenses throughout my childhood, sort of thing, and this game put a whole new aspect to that genre, and not just that, it was different, and I don't know, this game is just, oh, I keep pressing buttons, I don't mean to type, I don't mean to press, I mean. Yeah, this game mode, I don't know, I've fallen in love with this game, not the game mode, just the game, in general. And yeah, as I said, when I heard that they, come on, bugger. If I do this, okay, this should work, yes, okay then. Yeah, I was so glad when I heard that they'd taken the MOBA version out, and like I said, Total Biscuit then mentioned the fact of, yes, they've taken the MOBA version out, and yes, there were quite a bit of fans that were like, you know what? I don't know what I was going to say then. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what it was. I've already blanked out. God damn it. Yeah, there were so many fans which were sort of skeptical about it, like me, for example. I knew there was a MOBA coming out, and I was ready for it. I was going, you know what? They want to try something different. Let them try something different. But again, on the other hand, there's always that sort of niggling feeling, I want to say, which was, why have you changed your game? Don't do it. Don't do something which is gonna... I can't do this, can I? I can do this. That should buff 4 towers. 3. So what is it not boosting? This one, it's not boosting the ranged one. That's fine. Yeah, this game is just amazing on its own, sort of thing. And I upgraded both of them already. Silly Tala. Yeah, there were a few fans who were a bit skeptical about the whole MOBA aspect of it, and would it sort of detract from the general gameplay, and they're quite good actually. I don't want to stall them. Yeah, people who'd fallen in love with this game, we're starting to go, the MOBA version isn't going to be the same. To be honest, I was kind of doubtful. I was going, I can't see it being the same. I could see people be like MOBA fans, like people from League of Legends, and people, I don't really want to say it, but people with bad attitudes towards sort of, I could just see the game changing a lot, and I didn't want that. Shift, that's what I'm looking for. There's some up, there's a chest be here. I only need 100 mana. Anyway, and I'll run up here. Oh, why did I just start that? Didn't mean to start 'em. But yeah, yeah, I could just see, like, I know communities from like League of Legends and that aren't the most renowned for their attitudes towards the game and things like that, but oh, for God's sakes. Right. Oh great, I've already got something attacking a crystal. I'll have to go get that now if I can. Oh, I keep pressing tab instead of shift. I can't remember what game uses tab for the map. I wanted to grab those chests. Oh. Shouldn't. Oh, for God's sakes, man. Shouldn't be an ogre. It's not an ogre. Ogre's somewhere else. It's just wyverns. Lots and lots of wyverns. And there goes the ogre. Yeah, I know like communities like League of Legends, and I could just see it ruining the game. Sorry, I couldn't say that then for whatever reason. Yeah, I could just see it ruining this game, and it's just something that I love so much, and I'm so, I don't know, I know I'm fanboying a bit much here, but this game's amazing, and it would have just ruined everything about it for me and a lot of other people I know. So I didn't want that for this game, and I didn't. There is a chest around here, isn't there? Yeah. I think I've missed this chest for like 2 rounds already. Oh, it's fine. I want to upgrade all of these. Oh, just that ones. And this one should be fine. These ones should be fine. What about this one? Let's upgrade this. It's not like it's not like I'm running out of mana to spend. Let's be honest here. Looks like they're more or less dying down here now as well, which is good. But yeah, I like I said, I was so glad when they announced the MOBA version. But again, as I said when he pointed out the fact that they put a lot of work and effort into the MOBA side of things, and I know it's only an alpha, and I've seen the alpha gameplay. I saw it. I haven't been to the New York Comic Con, but the when they were on the Twitch, was it the Twitch stage they called it, when they were at the booth and they live streamed it at Twitch .tv, and they did alpha gameplay, and they were on about like the fact of the MOBA version isn't in it anymore. There's like they stopped focusing on that part of the game and started focusing on elsewhere, which was good to hear. But again, you've wasted so much time already on the MOBA version, so can you really sort of count that now? Let's equip that. Let's put a... Oh, that's going to be a bit sketchy. Did I get both of them? Yes, I got both of them. Yay. Good. And let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade this. Okay then. I know what else I want to upgrade before I move on. There's 6 wyverns now. I think they attack 2 crystals. I think they attack this one here as well. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video because obviously my channel started with Dungeon Defenders. As far as I'm concerned, it's going to end with Dungeon Defenders on it. I'll get Dungeon Defenders 2 as soon as I see that game on Steam. Getting it. I've signed up to the beta, so whether or not they accept me is completely up to them. But if I get beta access, hopefully I can record it. Obviously, some companies do embargo. Sort of, they put an embargo, so you can't. If any stuff you record during the beta can't be released until a certain date. Some companies just don't like you recording their games. Not pointing any fingers. Nintendo. That was completely not subtle. But oh crap! Is someone shooting at me? guess not. Bugger. He's gonna get through, he's gonna get through, he's gonna get through. So you have to make a choice now. Oh, is this... No, it's that crystal. Right, you need to die. Yeah, follow me, follow me, follow me. Wyvern's attacking the other crystal? I don't know. I think so. I think I'm going to die this round. But yeah, as I said, as far as I'm concerned, my channel is going to start with Dungeon Defenders, it's going to end with Dungeon Defenders, and I just wanted to sort of give an update on the news of it, sort of thing. That crystal's going to die, and I'm going to lose. Can't get there quick enough. That's Wyverns, that is. You can't do anything with them as a Series EV. There we go. That's GG. Just type GG at the end. But yeah, as I said, this video wasn't about me winning that match. It was just the fact of I wanted to get the news out there that the MOBA game aspect of Dungeon Defenders 2 is no longer there, and it's a good thing in my opinion. But on the other side, it's also a bad thing because it means a lot of wasted time and resources thus far. Might put the game back a few days, months even, but again, we can't know that for sure. They never put, I don't think they have put a release date out for Dungeon Defenders 2, so the release date they do give out will be for the one without the MOBA. Whether or not that was their original planned release date, we don't know. That's obviously up to Trendy. But yeah, if anyone from Trendy Entertainment's watching this, thanks a lot, because honestly, first one, great game, cannot wait for the second one. And then, yeah, GG guys. And if anyone disagrees with me on the fact of taking the MOBA version out, put it in the comments. I'd love to chat. Anyways, I've been Phoenix Cypher. This has been me at Cypher Games. I've been playing Dungeon Defenders. Adios.